What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Patriots franchise gameplay. But only thing is, there is no gameplay in this game. We are in our week 10 bye week. So I'm gonna go over a couple of things during this bye week, mainly all to deal with signing some of these contracts, trying to get some of these contracts done and over with, and get like an overall picture of what our team is going to look like for the future of building this franchise up. So let's just go ahead and get this weekly training out the way real quick. And as you see, I've also have not used any of my coaching points at all. Probably should have been using those so I can get some more focused players, but I haven't even looked into that, so I might dip into that a little bit here in this video, as I have 127 of those. So yeah, probably should do something with those. Upgrades. Mac Jones got a great upgrade. Unfortunately, Mac Jones is not where he should be, because I've had so many games back to back where the stats just didn't save, so really screwed me up there. Definitely with a lot of player development. I feel like we should have had something by now, but it is what it is. So I mean, at least the team is playing better, especially since we end up changing our playbook over to the Philadelphia Eagles playbook. So definitely happy with the way things look there. And ironically enough, we have one of those players up that I'm going to have to talk about if I want to sign them or not. Damian Harris right here. So actually probably going to end up starting with him anyway. So 3-year guy, star level abilities. So I definitely have area to improve with him. 91 speed for him. Trucking 89. Honestly, Damian Harris is just a freaking beast. Like, dude is awesome. So I automatically love to have him back on the team, but if the numbers don't add up, I don't think I can do it. So right now we're sitting with $97 million in cap room. Devin McCourty, this dude has been making play after play so far this year. I feel like I'd almost be disrespecting him. I can't go past this guy. All right, so I'm gonna start negotiation with him. I know I said in the beginning that there's no way, no how, no matter what happened, would I bring Devin McCourty back onto the team. But I honestly feel like I have to at this point. So what does he want? He wants 13. Oh, he wants 14 million. Yeah, you're gonna have to take some kind of a team-friendly deal if I want to bring you back, to be honest. I'll give you more in a signing bonus. I'll give you 5.5 in a signing bonus. But this salary, I want to get it down to like 7. You can take that. Oh, okay. Well, salaries haven't been questioned as interest, but let's be honest, bro. I really don't want you. You just have a habit of making plays. All right. So, anyways, Damian Harris. He's our second guy that we're going to talk about. We already looked at him. Ty Montgomery's up this year also, and I think that's it. Yeah, Ty Montgomery's the only running back that we have up this year. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about our running back situation then. Let's go ahead, look at the team, look at the roster. Ironically enough, I just got done doing the video talking about how great Ty Montgomery has been doing. I'm looking for it. Just line up. Alright, so we have Damian Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, Ty Montgomery, and PJ Strong. PJ Strong, I'm definitely intrigued about. I really want to use him a little bit more year 2. I don't think he's a year 1 guy, definitely a year 2 guy for us though. Damian Harris, we already know what we got there. Ty Montgomery, I think he's a little bit on the slow side. Yeah, he has 87 speed, but I think it's his catching out of the backfield that really does help us out here. Let's take a quick look at a Ramondre Stevenson. I already know what I'm getting to him if I use him, and he's a lot younger. A lot more area to improve with. Only downside is that he has 87 speed, but I also have Ty Montgomery, who's 87 speed. So I think these are the guys that we need to lean on more for building this franchise. I'm going to rely on Ramondre Stevenson and PJ Strong. So hopefully I can do something with building those guys up in this franchise, because if I can, this would be like the greatest decision I've ever made right now. It's definitely going to save a lot of money. So we're not going to bring back Damian Harris. We're not going to bring back Ty Montgomery. Our two next running backs next year are going to be Ramondre Stevenson and PJ Strong Jr. So that's what we got there. Saving money in that aspect, and hopefully that can allow us to pick up some of these offensive linemen or maybe defensive guys in free agency, because I definitely think that's the weakness of this team. All right, Nelson Aguilar, receivers. I've already made these decisions right here. I'm already letting him walk. That's no questions asked. I have great young receivers that I'm going to build on with Jacoby Myers and Tyquan Thornton. So definitely like Nelson Aguilar. He's a great asset, but I'm not going to re-sign him. Jabril Peppers, please, bro. I want you to come back, please. I even offer you a player-friendly contract. So 3 years. He wants $24 million. I will give you, what's that? So 7 or 8, basically $8 million a year. Give you. Still got 11. All right, so a little bit of overpay, but I mean, we got to get him to stay, and I definitely want Jabril Peppers to stay. I'm going to have a great freaking year on defense, especially if, wait, I should be able to, yes. Oh, I got to wait till week 16. This is the key right here. So, just so you all understand, Bubba Bowden, like, when I picked him up in free agency, I already knew what I had with him. I just had to work on him. As you see, he's only 65 overall. This is going to be the go-to guy on our defense. So, as soon as this week 16 signing is available, I'm going to try to lock him in for like a stupid long contract. You see, he's not even interested. So, I mean, they give us the very player friendly. Like, no, this one is going to be an extremely player friendly contract to get him locked into this into this team for years to come, because he's going to be the dude. He's going to be the next great player on this Patriots franchise. All right, Jonathan Jones is going to be 28 years old. He is a star dev. I'm going to take a shot with him. I don't like to build too much with corners. I mean, who knows? I don't know. I just don't know what's going to be available out there during free agency, so I'd rather just play it safe. I don't want to play around my quarters. And Jonathan Jones, he's not great, but I mean, does a pretty dang good job at what he does for me. Like, I have no complaints out of him or for him. Who else do we want to sign? Nick Folk. Like I said, I mean, a kicker, you don't know how important he is until you need a kicker to make a key field goal and they don't come in clutch. And Nick Folk, he's just been that dude for me, so please, bro, come on. Don't. Okay, that's a great offer. Thank you, Nick Folk. All right, sometimes you don't know. I mean, you just don't know. All right, Jacoby Myers. Like I said, he's one of the guys that we're going to build with, so player friendly. He's 25 years old. Let's lock him to a 5-year contract. Why not? Have him here till he's 30. I have no doubt in my mind that he's going to be a solid number 1 or number 2 receiver, depending on how Tyquan Thornton ends up developing. And that development is dependent on Madden freaking saving my games, because dude has been going off lately, but I just have not been able to save the freaking games. Jacoby Myers has been going off also. I clicked that too fast. I hope it said that he signed. Assuming it did, that's because I don't see him. All right. Jojuan Williams, tall 6'3" corner. What is his player card like? I honestly don't know what his player card is like. Ooh, 87 speed. Okay, so that's the only thing that really sucks about him. He's kind of slow. Granted, he's a great player, but I'm sure I'm going to be able to find at least one person or two, depending on how the draft goes for me, to plug in on defense that I feel a lot better about in that position. Carlton Davis, Raekwon McMillan. Gotta say, I love the way that Raekwon was playing with us so far when we were going through that trade decision with the Washington football team. So he has my respect, but I'm not going to resign him. And I think this is where we're going to stop at until we get to Bubba Bowden. He's the only other person we want. Everybody else, I mean, you guys are great players in real life, but you're kind of irrelevant to me at this point. Oh, Isaiah Wynn. No, you are not irrelevant. You need to be on. You need to be on this team. 26. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. Everybody else, is pretty much going to be getting cut here. So, apologize if this was kind of like a weird video. I mean, I don't know. I just felt like I was talking pretty much. I think I did a pretty good job explaining. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Yeah. So everybody else is pretty much good. I'm going on. Yeah. So you guys won't be seeing me do this again until week 16 when we bring up Bubba Bowden. And like I said, of the remaining of that money, I mean, he's not going to get. I'm going to pay him, but I'm also going to try to hold back a little bit of my cash. But no, I'm definitely going to lock him in for a very long-term contract. All right, what is this? Devin McCourty is in his final year of a contract and has turned down your contract offer. To this point, how far apart? Yeah, I feel like that's the better one to say. Okay, I was just worried about those. I didn't know if those were going to affect this play style. Like, I don't want to completely disrespect the guy and let him know, like, yeah, I've given up on you. I'm not re-signing you. But I also don't want it to affect the way he's played because, you know, so far my guy's been playing amazing. I kind of want to keep that going. Yeah, you know what I mean? All right, franchise points. Where do I go? Is it managed team? I don't know. So I don't know if I mentioned this. In this league, we end up doing this all as owners because apparently that helps with some of these freaking glitches in this game. However, that's not really working out too well for me right now. I'm having a difficult time navigating the screen as an owner. Maybe I'm just terrible at paying attention. I can't seem to find the area where, well, I guess because I don't have any coaching staff, I don't get the added things. That's stupid. I don't really want to do too much scouting, at least on here, really. Yeah, there's supposed to be a section for you to like be able to upgrade all that stuff, like where you all saw me do my weekly where I only had 3 focus players. When you have a coach, you're able to do that and get up to 6 focus players, but apparently you can't do that as an owner, but you still get franchise points, which makes 0 sense to me. Oh, we're the most popular team. Cool. I really care about seeing this. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. Well, actually, because that was just a very weird, awkward situation. I don't know. I might cut that out, or I might just leave it in there. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, this was extremely awkward. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here now. I'm not sure why this section is not in here, but yeah, it's not. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Patriots franchise gameplays, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.